But what Davao considers as its most important tourism resource is its people, a merry mix of native Mindanaoan and migrant tribes from Luzon and the Visayas who have adopted the city carved out of the wilderness as their home. What is now Davao City began as settlements along the banks of the Davao River of native Manobo, Tagakaulo, Ginga, Balaan, Aita, Mandaya, and Bagobo. In fact, Davao's name is derived from the archaic Bagobo word Daba Daba, or fire, a reference to the tribal wars and rites that took place along the banks of the Davao River. Another origin of the name is the Tagabawa tribe, who called the river Daba, and the region it bisects Davao. These original inhabitants of Davao were later displaced by Magindanaos from Cotabato, Zamboanga, and Jolo, who migrated to Davao and drove the natives to the hinterlands. The first non-Malayan incursion into Davao was the one by Spaniards led by Alvaro de Saavedra in 1528. In 1847, after Spanish troops defeated and killed the Muslim ruler Datu Bago, Don Jose Oyanguren became the first governor and renamed the place Gipuzkoa after his birthplace in Spain. In 1900, the Japanese established extensive plantations of abaca around the Davao Gulf area and engaged themselves in logging, fishing, and trading. The influx of Japanese in the area earned for Davao the nickname Japankuo, or Little Japan. On March 16, 1937, then-Secretary Elpidio Quirino inaugurated Davao as a chartered city on the basis of a legislative act authored by Romualdo Quimpo, who has come to be known as the father of Davao. The date has since been celebrated as Araw ng Davao. The early 50s saw the implementation of the Homestead Act and the Hook Resettlement Program of the Magsaysay administration. It was these government initiatives that opened Davao and the entire island of Mindanao to migrant influx from Luzon and the Visayas. The arrival of migrants and the continuing mixture of their cultures with those of the native tribes is what makes Davao City the multicultural city that it is today. Davao City's multiculturalism is a story that told and retold 100 times over in the different aspects of city life. For one, there is the language. Davaoeños have Cebuano for their lingua franca, but they easily revert to a unique speech that is Tagalog-based but mixed with Lumad, Visayan, and Spanish terms. For another, there is the architecture. Davao's main Catholic edifice, the San Pedro Cathedral at the corner of Main Streets Claro M. Recto and San Pedro, has Islamic elements incorporated into its design. Most public buildings and a number of private ones, especially hotels, sport tribal architectural motifs. The harmonious blend of Christian, Muslim, and indigenous cultures can also be seen in Davao's music, dance, religious rituals, dress, and ornamentation. One can catch and bring home glimpses and snatches of this multicultural blend from specialty stores at the Aldevinco Shopping Center along Claro M. Recto. But loads of it can be had come the Kadayawan Festival every August that brings together Mindanao's tribes for a week of harvest, Thanksgiving, and creative congress on the city's streets. The term Kadayawan is from the Mandaya word Madayao, meaning good or beautiful. For the Kadayawan was and still is a prayer for good weather and the good soil that Davao continues to be blessed with. And in these times of uncertainty, it is also a prayer for peace. Lord Jesus. A vacation to Davao is best when it is taken on or about the week of the holding of this annual festival, when the weather down there is about to get cooler and the best fruits, including durian, are in season. Getting to Davao City during the Kadayawan season is not a problem, as most airlines, including Philippine Airlines, have daily flights to and from Davao and Manila. It is through the Kadayawan that visitors to Davao can truly experience the essence of multiculturalism in this part of the Philippines.